Hello everybody, welcome to Gmania Studios YouTube channel. I'm Benga and today we're going to be talking about setting up your projects in Flash. Setting up your projects in Flash is very easy, and one of the first things I like to do when I'm setting up a new project in Flash is to go to the property panels. And the property panel is right over here, and sometimes you may not have your property panel over there, but you can access it by going to your Windows right here and clicking on property, or you press Ctrl F3. Alright, so let me just drag this out here so you can see what I'm doing. One of the first things I like to change or to edit is the profile, and you come over here to edit. Now there are a lot of options here under edit, but some of the ones I use is the Flash player, and you can edit this to any particular Flash player version or any Flash version you want it to be, but generally it would generally be the latest Flash version. So I'm just going to leave this as Flash player 10 and change my JPEG quality to 90. Then I'm going to change my audio stream and audio events. So I'm going to change the audio stream to MP3. Then I'm going to change the bitrate from 16 to 160 kbps. Then the quality, I'm going to change it to best. And then I'm going to uncheck this pre-processing, convert stereo to mono. I'm going to uncheck that and press OK. And I'm going to do the same thing for audio event. So I'm going to change this to MP3, 160 kbps, quality to best. And then I'm going to uncheck this pre-processing, convert stereo to mono. I'm going to uncheck that and press OK, and that's just to help the quality of the sound. Then after I do that, that's all for this publishing settings. Then I move down to the frame per second, which is, or the FPS. Now you can use different frames per second, and what frame per second actually means is the number of drawings you have to make 1 second of animation. So for example if you have a character walking, you have to draw 24 different drawings, 24 different positions for that character to make 1 second of animation. And you can change it to your FPS. You can change it to 12. Some people use 12, some people use 30, some people use 25. It really depends on what you're going for, but 24 is kind of like it's 24 is, for example, every Disney movie you've ever seen, every Disney cartoon you've ever seen is made with 24 frames per second. Then the next thing I like to change is the size, and the size here meaning the size of this stage and the size of this white stage right here, and that is it's actually your aspect ratio. And like, for example, if you're going if you're trying to get an HD dimension, you're going to put in HD dimension of 1920 by 1080p. But Flash generally, if you're going to be doing a project that is going to be long, the duration is going to be long, Flash doesn't really handle HD settings like 1920 by 1080p. So usually you can use something like half HD, maybe like 960 by 540, and Flash tends to handle this size a lot better. Although I still animate in HD from time to time, but I generally don't make it so long, otherwise it may just crash and then I lose the work I'm doing. Okay, then after that you have the background color, and you can change the background color because sometimes when you are working for a long period of time, it's not really advisable for you to be staring at that white screen for so long. So sometimes it's just my personal preference. Sometimes I change it to this grayish color, just to help the light coming from my system so it won't be too harsh on my eyes. Okay, now after doing that, that's pretty much what you need to set up your flash, and it's as easy as that. And all you have to do now is just go up here and save your work. So you can save it with, let's just say tutorial, and there you go, you have your project document all set up. And so that brings us to the end of this tutorial. Hope you're able to learn something new. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any comments or suggestions about videos you want me to do, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, thank you for watching.